Continuing our coverage in the deadly shootings of two Cobb County Sheriff's deputies. From flowers to cards to cash donations, tributes are pouring in for deputies Jonathan Koleski and Marshall Irvin. The two lost their lives last week in what investigators called an ambush as they were trying to serve a warrant.
And those two men are behind bars as we speak. The funerals for both deputies are set for later on this week. And tonight,
Joe Ripley has a look at the outpouring of support from the community.
Anna Calcaterra will never look at running the same way again.
Oh, he would make faces. Let's go.
She lost her accountability partner, motivator, and friend, Jonathan Koleski, all in one night.
He was the best runner, the best running friend, and I will think about him and remember him and love him every single day.
Thursday evening forever changed the Hampton Glen subdivision here in Cobb County. It was inside this neighborhood that two Cobb County deputies, Jonathan Koleski and Marshall Irvin, both lost their lives while trying to serve a warrant at a home. You can see the memorial here has grown, showing the community's love and support for the fallen deputies.
It was wrong, it wasn't right, it's hurting so many people who didn't even know him.
Koleski was a 15-year veteran on the force, an Army veteran as well. He was 42. Irvin had been with the sheriff's office since 2012. He was 38. Two men are behind bars in connection with what happened that night. Christopher Golden is charged with murder and aggravated assault. Christopher Cook is facing theft charges. The community has laid flowers, left notes, and posted flags, all to show their support for the fallen deputies. Their squad cars sit outside the Cobb County Sheriff's Office.
They're called to do a job, and sometimes they're injured or killed by the people that they're hired to protect.
David Post with Care for Cops says his organization will help cover some of those costs for the deputies' families.
That might be covering their mortgage. It might be taking care of the kids in college or in school.
The Cobb Sheriff's Foundation is collecting money for the deputies as well. Funeral services are set for Wednesday and Thursday of this week for two beloved members of their communities.
And that's what he taught me, to go beyond what I think physically I can do. And in the end, I'm going to come out stronger.
In Cobb County, Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
All right, thanks a lot, Joe. And as Joe just pointed out, the service for Deputy Jonathan Koleski will be this Wednesday at North Star Church in Kennesaw. Visitation will be from 9 to 11 a.m. and the service follows at noon, with the burial at Georgia National Cemetery in Canton set for 2:30 p.m. As far as Deputy Marshall Irvin Jr., he'll be honored at West Ridge Church in Dallas on Thursday, September 15th. Visitation will be from 12 to 2 p.m. with a service following immediately.